If Lil Baby could pass the physical and the IQ test, and they could not classify him as a retard, I'm beating him under the ground.
Smack the shot on you. Smack the shot on you.
Fuck 4PF. I'm gonna beat him 4 feet deep into the fucking ground. This nigga's a bitch. Look at this nigga.
Hey, by the way, I want to let y'all know, if any of y'all niggas get mad, we're potting, okay?
What is up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Y'all already know the vibes, man. Listen, if you have not subscribed, I don't know what you're doing, but if you already subscribed, y'all already know the deal. Welcome back to the channel. We in here. Yeah. So apparently they saying, I don't know how true it is. This is all speculation, but it seems like Lil Baby might have agreed to the fight, allegedly. Yeah. Now, if you don't know what fight I'm talking about, is a fight between Lil Baby and Akademiks. Now, if you haven't been paying attention, Akademiks allegedly got slapped.
Smack the shot on you.
The 5 fingers slap. Yes, that allegedly happened to Akademiks. This happened a while back. I had it wrong on the last video. On the last video, I think I said that it happened at the recent event, but turns out that's not when it happened. This happened before, and Akademiks basically said because he didn't actually get slapped, he didn't see a reason to talk about it. Whatever, man. Listen, the better story is that you got slapped. The fire out that nigga. Listen, anyway, Adin Ross is saying that Lil Baby has reportedly agreed in principle to fight DJ Akademiks, meaning he said, if the bag is right, put me in that ring, we gonna make that shit happen. Listen, bruh, I know a lot of people out there that's waiting to see Akademiks actually do some shit outside of sitting on that damn, wherever he be sitting at, talking shit all day and saying what he will and won't do. And there's reasons for this, man. Everybody feels this way because Akademiks has a history of talking shit, selectively talking shit to the people he wants to talk shit to. This is why, if this guy supposedly slapped him, if he did slap him, or he's saying he slapped him, why you don't got no smoke for that guy? Why? Why? Of course, Akademiks is gonna hide behind the fact of him saying, I'm not worried about him, I go after they bosses. We don't want to hear that. If you scared, just say you scared, man. Now, it goes on and said, the fight is expected to happen in 90 days. Ak even says he agreed to all conditions and waived his right to an attorney as part of the deal. Now, again, I'm gonna ask the same question on here. Y'all think this shit gonna happen, or do y'all think this is hype and promo? I think Akademiks blowing smoke. Everybody know Akademiks not like that. No matter how much you want to defend him, if you're a big fan of his, you know he been talking shit for the longest, and you ain't never seen no action outside, bro. It ain't never happened. Now, here's Adin Ross talking about it.
Guys, I spoke with Lil Baby on the phone last night, by the way. He's down to fight Ak with a price. So I'm reaching out to anybody that can connect me with the right sponsorships to make this happen. Cause he said he's down to box Akademiks for the right bag. Like, straight up, he said, I'll do it for the right money. Like, for the money, he'll do it. So I need someone to tell me who to hit up to make this happen. Because, yeah, he is like, you know what? Adin, get back to me in a few days and give me an offer. So I need help. I need help, guys. We got to offer him some shit.
I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Y'all know Lil Baby going to ask for a bag. Like, this ain't going to, if Lil Baby do this fight, if he end up fighting for real, he going to ask for a bag. Like, this ain't going to be nothing small. Like, trust me, he going to want the bag. And while it might be cool to beat Akademiks' ass, he going to want to get paid. And honestly, I'm not going to lie. If we keeping it real, the only person that really got something to lose here is Lil Baby. Everybody already know Akademiks is susceptible to get his ass whooped by anybody. But the worst thing that happened here is for Lil Baby to jump into this and lose to Akademiks. At that point, Akademiks has everything to gain from that. I know it's the unpopular take, the unpopular glance at it, but that's what it is. Akademiks has everything to gain from this because a lot of people are going to ignore the fact that he got slapped by somebody and he decided to point all his energy at Lil Baby. And y'all know the reason why he's pointing his energy at Lil Baby, because he actually feels like he can win a fight versus Lil Baby. Akademiks is always going to selectively talk shit to the people that he wants to talk shit to, you know? And this is just one of those things that it doesn't make sense, but for Akademiks, this is the best course of action for him. This is a chance for him to actually step outside and do something, you know? I know everybody's seen that video of him boxing and shit. The nigga can't fight, man. Let's just Let's just keep it real.
10 seconds. I'm done. Bruh.
It's not your lane. But again, it's whatever. Let's continue.
You know, it means he'll make some money. Ak will make some money. I make some money. Nah, for real though, like, and we could really sell out the Casilla Center, Chad. I ain't gonna lie, that'll sell out the Casilla Center for sure. You know, that'll sell out the Casilla Center. You know what I mean? Hit up Fume. I need all them sponsors, bro. Chat, tell me who to hit up. Tell me who to hit up. And chat, by the way, tomorrow on stream.
The bottom line is it's gonna be all about the bread. Like, this is gonna be about the money 100%. Again, I say that Lil Baby has everything to lose in this. Lil Baby doesn't really gain anything by beating Ak ass. If anything, he makes a lot of people out there happy because a lot of people want to see Akademiks finally get touched for all the shit that he be talking. Because Akademiks talks a lot of shit, man. We gotta keep it real. This is exactly how everybody feels about Akademiks.
The only thing I don't like about Ak is Ak always pull this, I'm not a street dude and y'all trying to start with me. It's like, yo, Ak, you be stirring the shit up knowing what you doing, and then Jack that you not street. If you gonna talk about the streets, you a part of the streets. It is what it is.
Bang, bang, bang.
Shit like that.
I ain't hear no lie over there. I mean, if you gonna talk about the streets, you involving yourself in the streets. You know, you can't talk about the streets the way that you do, and then as soon as some shit come for you saying something wrong about the streets, now you want to act like, oh man, I'm not that. You know, I'm not that. You don't get no points for coming after the podcaster. Like, come on, man. Come on, man.
If I'm a funny dude and I'm not in the streets, but I'm with people in the streets, or I'm talking about the streets, that's it.
Facts.
Whatever come for me.
You a part of the street.
I can't just sit back and be like, oh, I'm not a street dude. I'm just a funny guy.
You can't talk shit and then step out when like,
you know,
people got an issue with it.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
that's it. Just
you can't do that.
Don't comment. You can't be an outsider talking about street shit and expect them not to
feel away.
Oh, you're not a street dude, but you talking about all the street shit's going on. That's my opinion.
And a very solid one too, man. Listen, I agree. You can't be out here talking about the streets and then say you're not in the streets. Like, the shit that you saying, involving yourself in street shit, instigating shit, on top of that, nobody like a fucking instigator, bro. Nobody likes that shit, man. And for you to be that, and you talking about street shit, you involving yourself in it, and then you want to act like a little hoe after when shit comes for you, people not respecting that, bro. And this example is 100% correct. If you outside hanging with street niggas, you a street nigga, bro. You part of it. You can't come out and hang and then be like, oh nah, I ain't with that. Bro, listen, when there's action, shit going on in the streets, if you was hanging out there, they not looking to see if you one of the street niggas or not. Y'all on the same block. It is what it is. So this is why if you're not involved in shit like that, stay out of shit like that. It's that simple. Stay close to the shit that you do. You feel me? I got a lot of people that I used to fuck with way back, and I understood when I got to a certain age, when I started having kids, I can't do that no more. We can't go hang out on the Ave. We can't go do that shit no more because that's not where I'm at right now. So I don't involve myself in them activities. Now, do I got homies that I still hang out with? Yeah, but guess what? The homies that I hang out with, they all have elevated in life like I have. They all have transitioned to a different age bracket with responsibilities and families, so we still relate and we could still hang. They not asking me to go chill on the Ave and go question whoever coming down. Tear down the cars that's coming down that don't look familiar. You gotta understand who you are and where you at the present time, and Akademiks doesn't get that because he hides behind the excuse of I'm not that, I'm not this, but let me tell y'all about that and this. Can't do that, dog. Now here's Ak talking about it. Ak seems to be very excited, feeling like this fight is gonna actually happen.
According to Adin, Lil Baby has agreed in principle to fight Akademiks. They're working on the terms. Tweet that out right now with the video of Adin. Right now.
We worried about you, man. Do you need some money?
I need to quote tweet it because I gotta have people held accountable. Because when I'm calling Lil Baby pussy 6 months from now, 12 months from now, niggas like, no, you wouldn't say that to him. You know what I'm gonna say? I called this pussy ass nigga out to a fight. He said he was down, nigga. He ducked me, nigga.
Meanwhile, just remember, the person who allegedly slapped him, or even if he didn't slap him, he swung at you, dog.
I smacked the shit out of him.
He swung at you and you asked your security, who swung at us?
He spin back around. We were a block up. I tell my security, yo, hop out the car and go see who the nigga who swung at us.
I smacked the shit out of him.
Who swung at us? They swung at you, brother. Not only he swung at you, but he on here saying he swung on you.
I smacked the shit out of him.
And you still don't got no smoke for him. Everything is for Lil Baby. I wonder fucking why. And the whole thing about this is it would be very funny to see him do all this shit, all this calling out Lil Baby shit for Lil Baby to come out and beat your motherfucking ass. How crazy would that be?
So I'm on that. So if he don't fight me, like, nigga, when I'm calling him pussy 8 months from now, you're gonna be like, yes, he is pussy. Like, you tweet that out because I want to quote tweet it and I want to say, I'm in. Signed. I don't even know the details. Signed. I'm like Jay Critch. Signed it. What the fuck is this? Oh, this nigga got all type of shit.
Mind you, he in another apartment right now. I just want y'all to know. I think he slept over.
Hey, yo, steak. I need y'all to set up the odds. Steak. I need steak on the shorts. I'm knocking the odds of me knocking Lil Baby out the ring. By the time the fight's over, Lil Baby gonna have a pacifier. He won't even be able to speak English. You gonna have to communicate wham. That's all he gonna say. Facts.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a whole bunch of shit talking. Acting not like that, bro. Now, his act trying to explain why he's taking it out on Lil Baby. Y'all tell me if y'all agree with this here.
I think last night I was super turned up, and I kind of watched some of him like, yo, act, I was turned up. And I think I was turned up because I ain't gonna lie. Like, I am taking it out on Baby. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am taking it out on Baby, but I'm taking it out on Baby because I feel like he should have, if he's a street nigga and you're dealing with a online nerd nigga like me, and y'all let some shit that, even if you were gonna do something or try to do something to me, I'm the niggas that's supposed to go to the police and report it.
There you go again. See, this the shit. That's the shit we just talked about. This is shit we just talk about. This is why he says stuff like this, because he wants to frame it so that you could look at it as if Baby whoop his ass, now it look like you bullying the nerd nigga. That's literally what they want to do. They want to frame it that way because they want you to look at it that way. Like, I was supposed to lose this fight. I was supposed to get my ass beat, but I could sit here and antagonize people all I want, call them all types of names, but then don't hit me. I'm just a bitch ass nigga. That's what it is.
I'm the person that's supposed to go online and be like, look what they're doing to me. I never said nothing about it. So if the street niggas is bringing it online and you never checked it, and me and you are having conversation as men, well, why are we having conversations on the phone calls? Let's do internet shit then. You want to do internet shit? Let's do internet shit. That's my whole demeanor. And last night I was mad turned up, so I think sometimes your passion might look like, oh, damn, he's mad. I'm going to keep it cool today. Because some of this shit is jokes, because it's in hindsight. I want to also remind people who are looking at clips, this happened in March. I'm going to show y'all.
Okay, so it happened in March. At the end of the day, he still got swung on, brother.
Smack the shit out of him.
And you ain't go after anybody who actually tried to touch you. Crazy.
Not saying the nigga who did it, but they're street niggas. When the street niggas bring it online, now the online nigga got to, like, nigga, they supposed to be the best in the streets. I kept it wherever it was at for a year. And that's another thing. I'm going to show you how Tyler's a liar. And he probably don't remember. Or maybe he hide. Maybe he do perks. He said this should happen in August. This should happen March 16th. March 16th and 17th.
I will remember the date too. They slapped a timestamp into this nigga, bro. Of course you remember the date, man. Come on, man.
What is that nigga talking about? So, his memory can't be trusted, but we'll get into it. But I'll get to the Baby stuff, and because I don't hang my hat on tough shit, like, I'm gonna say off the rip, the reason why I never brought it online, I would have brought it online if I actually got touched.
I smack the shit out of him. I smack the shit out of him.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think academics understand. You got swung at, brother. You got swung at.
I'm gonna beat you in a wheelchair, nigga. I'm gonna do you dirty, nigga. Yo, Jada Waiter, I'm gonna beat this nigga's ass for fucking Ari and all them other hoes. I got you. I'm gonna beat the brakes off this bitch ass nigga. Everybody know this nigga was not like that.
The same thing I've heard about Baby when it comes to niggas he be with and how they get down. Same thing I've heard about Savage. Same. Nobody play with him.
He was just a retarded nigga who got lucky because he could barely speak English, so he usually mumble, and it worked. If Lil Baby could pass the physical and the IQ test, and they could not classify him as a retard, I'm beating him under the ground. Fuck 4PF. I'm gonna beat him 4 feet deep into the fucking ground. This nigga's a bitch. Look at this nigga.
All right. So, yeah, I hope everybody hears that. I hope everybody heard what he said and what he said he's gonna do. We gonna see what happens. I don't know if this fight is actually gonna happen, but I could tell you one thing. I think Ak is looking at this like, I could take Lil Baby. So this is why he's talking the way that he's talking. He doesn't have smoke for anybody else but Lil Baby because he's picking his opponent at this point. And I think he feels like Lil Baby is somebody that he can actually take on and fight. But again, man, it is what it is. We gonna see how this goes. If he actually fights. But again, I mean, let's not get this twisted. We've seen Ak in action before. This is, Lil Baby been training out there he been working out. I don't know what Ak been doing, but to me, man, this stance is off, bro. So as you can see, here go Ak. This is what you're gonna see in the ring. This is the action. You're gonna see him running away. Oh, don't hit me, please. Don't hit me, please. And then boom, there it goes, guys. He's tired. He's tired. He's tired. He's winded, y'all. He's winded. Look, running away. He's winded. Take a break, sir. He's tired. And that's it. And there's your fight, y'all. Yo, listen, at the end of the day, if it happens, it will be comedy. It will be something good to see. But again, I'm going to tell y'all, Lil Baby is the one that has everything to lose here, man. Nobody going to want to hear that you let Akademiks beat your ass. Nobody's going to care. And Akademiks has everything to gain in this situation. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. Let me know in the comment section. Do y'all think this is going to happen? If it does happen, who do y'all think is going to win? Who would y'all take? Who y'all got? Let me know in the comment section, man. It's your boy Goods. Big Zo TV. Let's go.
Smack the shot. Smack the shot.
Fun to do bad things.
Take off the shred now, take off the dope, take off the broken bag. Take all that deals and that bullshit off, and what do you have?